Google allows website owners to create a custom search engine page for their website that utilizes Google's search technology but only shows results from posts and pages on your particular website. If you decide to configure Google's custom search engine, you can use Google AdSense to display advertisements on your website's custom search engine results page. To get started, we need to navigate to the My Ads section of Google AdSense. And then from the My Ads section, we're going to click on the Search link on the left side of our screen. From the search page, you'll notice that, like in other areas of Google AdSense, there's a button at the top left that allows us to create a new custom search engine. Let's go ahead and click on that button. In the page that appears, we can configure all of the settings related to our custom search engine. First, we want to give our custom search engine a descriptive name. Generally, each website will only have one custom search engine configured, so you can probably name this something like Kinetico Search Engine, but obviously related to your specific website. In the What to Search field, we can specify whether we want this search engine to show results from the entire internet or only the sites that you select. Because we're creating this custom search engine specifically for our website, we're going to choose Only Sites I Select. When we choose that option, a box appears where we can specify the list of websites that we want Google to search in this custom search engine. You can enter each website with one URL per line. So for this example, we're going to enter blog.kinetico.net. In the Keywords section, we can specify some keywords about our website so that when people search our custom search engine, the ads that are displayed are ads that are relevant to our website, relevant to our users, and hopefully will generate more revenue for us. For this example, I'm going to enter energy and green energy. We can also choose whether we want to use the safe search option, which makes sure that there aren't any adult-related results that come up in our custom search engine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave that enabled for this example. In the next section, we need to specify which country our website is located in, which language our website is written in, and the encoding that's used for our website. Now, generally speaking, most websites are written in Unicode, UTF-8, which is the first option here in the list. So if you aren't sure what encoding your website uses, you're probably safe selecting Unicode, but you might want to touch base with your web developer just to make sure. In the transliteration section, we can allow users to phonetically type a search query in English and have the results show up in another language, most likely their native language. Because this option will increase usability for your non-English speaking users, I recommend that you enable transliteration for all possible languages. You can do this just by clicking all of the checkboxes, which we'll do real quick here. The Popular Queries option is one of my favorite features of Google Custom Search, and it definitely increases the user experience on your website. If you enable this feature, as users type search queries into your custom search engine, a drop-down of popular queries that other users are searching will appear. It works similarly to Google's global search engine, which you can explore by going to google.com and starting to type a search query. If you want to track the performance of ads specifically being displayed on your custom search engine results page, it's a good idea to create a custom channel specifically for this custom search engine. If you haven't watched the chapter on custom channels, it may be a good idea just to give you an idea of what custom channels are. But if you want to use custom channels for your search engine, you actually have to create them from this area within Google AdSense. So we could click on the blue plus icon next to custom channels. And if we've already created a custom channel for search engines, they'd be listed here. But since we haven't, we could click on the Create New Custom Channel button, and then we could name our custom channel Search Engine, and then go ahead and save it. Later on, we could review this custom channel in the Performance Reports section of Google AdSense to see how the ads are performing on our search engine results page. In the Search Box Style section, I'm going to go ahead and click on it to open it up. We can specify the look and feel of the custom search box on our website. The first option is most efficient in terms of how much space the search box will take up on your website, but if you prefer to have the Google Custom Search logo either next to or underneath your search box, you can choose one of the other options as well. For now, we'll leave it as the first one. Notice that we also have the option of specifying the maximum number of characters that users are able to type into our Google Custom Search engine. The default value is 55, and it's probably a good idea to stick with that number until you've experimented with your own custom search engine and decide that you want to allow more or less characters in your custom search engine search box. If we click on the Ad Style section, you'll notice that in the same way we configured the text ad style for our ad units earlier on in the course, we can also specify the style of text ads that are displayed on our search engine results page. You have the option of using the default styles, or again, you could click on the Use Custom Settings button to create your own style. You can change the colors of the title and border and all of those different options. For now, we're just going to use the Google default style. In the last section, we need to specify where custom search results will appear when people search using our custom search engine. So I'm going to click the plus symbol to open this section up. And you'll notice that we have a few different options here. We can have our search results displayed in the same window that they're currently on. We can have them open up and be displayed in a new window, or we can display the search results on our website using an iframe. Now, I would definitely recommend staying away from having the results show up in the same window, because when people use your custom search engine, even though it's displaying results from your web page, it will actually take them away from your website into a Google page. It'll only be your websites that are on that page along with the advertisements, but again, it's moving people away from your domain, so it's a good idea to at least use the option that says on a Google page in a new window. That way their search results will open up in a new tab in their browser, and your website will still be open in the previous tab. Advanced users may also choose the On My Website using an iframe option, which will ensure that users aren't navigating away from your website, but it also requires additional configuration. It's important to know that iframes can slow down the performance of your site and create issues with search engine optimization. So using iframes on a website is a practice you may want to stay away from. Lastly, because we're creating a custom search engine for our website, it's a good idea to have your organization's logo displayed on the search engine results page for both brand recognition and to ensure that users know they're performing a search on your website. If you already have a logo uploaded to your web server, simply copy and paste the URL of your logo into the logo image URL box. Once you paste in the location of your image, again in the logo image URL box, you can then choose where you actually want users to go when they click on your logo. Generally, it's a good idea to have them go to your homepage. We can choose whether we want our logo to be displayed above our search box or below our search box, so that is completely up to you. Once you're ready and you've specified all the information on this page for your custom search engine, you can go ahead and click on the white Save and Get Code button at the bottom left of your screen. When you do that, a box appears with a bunch of code in the middle of it that you can copy to your clipboard by selecting all of it, right-clicking, and choosing Copy, and then you can go to the back end of your website, like we did when we added our ad unit to our website, and paste this in the exact location where you want your custom search box to appear. Once you've got that set up, users can go ahead and search on your website, and when they see your search results, they'll be going to more articles on your website, and you'll also be making some money because they're going to be seeing some of your AdSense advertisements in the search engine results page.